So the voting for the referendum of the cittadinanza is still ongoing. Today they started at 7 and they will finish at 11 p.m. Tomorrow they will start at 7 a.m. and they will finish at 3 p.m. Then we will know the final results. Now, a lot of people are saying they are not going to vote. They are going to beachside. They will not vote for immigrants so that they will change it from 10 years to 5 years. But some Italo people don't even understand this referendum. This referendum is talking about a quorum. We only need half of the Italo people to go and vote yes. And then they will change this thing from 10 years to 5 years. Now, the Prime Minister, who is Auntie Georgina, is telling her people not to go and vote. To me, they have a fear that if they change this thing from 10 years to 5 years, we have a lot of immigrants who has the requirements, so they will just go and apply. And once you have the Italian citizenship or the Italian passport, meaning you can vote. Any election that goes on here in Italy, you can take part. Tell me the truth, you that you are watching me, if you have the Italian citizenship now, and you are going to vote, and we have Giuseppe Conte, we have Matteo Salvini, we have Giorgia Meloni, are you going to be voting for Matteo Salvini or Giorgia Meloni? Definitely you will go and vote for Giuseppe Conte. So these people are having this fear that the more immigrants get the Italian citizenship, it will be very difficult for them to win elections here in Italy. Listen to this update.
Referendum is binding if you can reach a quorum. That's what's required. And that means just over 50% of the electorate that can vote, those who can vote, have to actually turn out to vote. And it's interesting to look at the campaign for this entire referendum. We've seen lots of posters and lots of push on the yes vote. But as far as no is concerned, there hasn't been a lot of campaigning. And that's because those who are against it are simply encouraging people to not vote. It's a beautiful day here in Italy. They're saying go to the beach, don't turn up at the polling stations. And in fact, Giorgia Meloni herself has said she will actually turn up to the polling station in order to carry out her institutional requirement of voting, but she is not planning to vote. And whereas other government officials have actually told people, just don't turn up, go to the beach, it's all right, it's a beautiful Sunday. While those who are pushing the idea are saying, well, look, this is your chance to participate in the process and hoping to get that just over 50% threshold in order to make this vote required. Now, some polls have suggested that this referendum is unlikely to reach that threshold, but of course, we'll have to see what comes out in the voting process all day today till 11 p.m., as well as on Monday till 3 p.m. for people to turn out at the polling stations to actually carry out and participate in this referendum process.
Okay, so it doesn't matter how many people will say we are not going to be voting. Once we get the half of the Italo people going to vote, then we are good to go. Look at this picture of this woman who is Rosa, of 104 years, but this woman went and voted. So what are the excuses? You, the young guy that you are watching me, why don't you go and vote so that they will change it from 10 years to 5 years? If you go to the agricultural sector, we have a lot of immigrants working over there. If you go to the Badante area, we have a lot of immigrants who are doing this job. So please tell your Badante family that they should go and vote, because this is the time. Opportunity like this comes at once. So please, let's try to share the video. We still have tomorrow from 7 a.m. till 3 p.m. Let's campaign and get this thing done. In fact, I am having a strong feeling that this thing is going to be reduced from 10 years to 5 years. If you also believe, type amen in the comment section below. And Send is the #1 mobile app you can use to wire Naira direct to Niger without any stress. With Send, you don't pay any sending fee or any commission, and their rates are very, very higher. You can download Send on Google Play or App Store. Register in your first transfer. Just add my promo code official Niger in capital letters. Like this, they'll be dashing you additional €5 bonus, £10, $10, depending on where you are. If you're in the UK, America, Canada, wherever you are in Europe, you can also use Send to wire money to loved ones in Africa. Until we meet again in the next video, please stay safe and stay blessed. Peace out.